Listen up, guys. I love dropping voice notes to back up with write-ups at times if I drop them in the room here. I want you to think tech and reason tech. No one attack you because your face is as beautiful as a beautiful woman, a princess, a damsel, a virgin, a slave queen. No. You can be as silent as the dead man lying so cold in the mortuary, and the dark world will still attack you. You don't need to make a noise. Stop this this attitude of be quiet so as them not to attack you. No. Think tech. Listen, think tech. Wake up from your sleep and think tech. You may be as silent as a dead man in the morgue. They will still attack you. You may run your mouth on the social media for 100 days. If you are fake, they have no business with you. They would rather alert the security agencies of your country to watch over you because they know you are fake. The cyberspace is being controlled by gladiators who monitor it day in, day out. You don't need to make a noise. Think tech. When we say we've been attacked by bypass boat, we are not kidding. These are gladiators who understand how the system works. When they monitor a fake system, they know. When they see a real platform, they know. You don't need to make noise. You don't need to run advert. You don't need to run any promo on the social media for anyone to attack you. No. From the very day you wake up and pay for your servers, pay for your host, prepare to run a decentralized system, meaning you are going to run the system here on earth, not in the spirit world. The earth where you are preparing to run the system from, where you are buying your host and your servers, hey, people owns it. And people monitor those who owns it. It's like going to your country to open a Twitter account. The Twitter account in your country you are opening is owned by Twitter, and the government of your country watches over it. So they can shut down this Twitter account in your country. Twitter owns the platform, but the government of your country watches over the Twitter space in your country. Same thing here in the tech, same thing here in Web3, same thing. Listen up, guys. The middleman, the central authority, it has been a business that has been in an age-long time business, seeing men being the way they are. Because the day you have your financial freedom, you can oppose their opinions. You can have a say or have your say to stand, to defend your right and say what is right. Wake up from your sleep and think tech. Reason tech. I've seen beautiful platforms that wake up without noise. I've been in this space for 18, 19 years now. I'm going to my 19 years. I've run promo for a lot of companies. I've run advert for a lot of companies. I've brought my followers to buy into so many platforms. I've seen the bad, the good, the ugly. I've seen platforms that never said anything. But because they are decentralized system, which is the threat to the centralized authority, they never said anything. They never run any advert in any of the social media. But they've been attacked on daily basis. Why? And if you are not in, you think one hacker from somewhere is waking up to attack a beautiful platform that would have given financial freedom to people, and who is behind the marks of the hackers that are attacking the platform is a central authority in disguise. It's a cartel. I was talking to a senior programmer last night. He said, Jessam, have you ever asked yourself how come the central authority never go after social platform after we were told that they were being hacked? They hacked them. The central authority went so silent because they are done with their mission. They've crippled them. They've dragged them to their knees. They are done with them. We expected them to go after them. They never gone after them. They let them be because it was a mission fulfilled. They've dragged them to their knees. They are done with them. They've crippled them. Have you ever asked yourself? I told him, no, sir. He says it's a business of the central authority. Their mission is to make sure no one has it, no one hit the top, no one achieved this, no one, except is not in the blockchain ecosystem, because it has become a threat and headed to the central authority. Listen up, guys. What you don't know is bigger than you. And what you don't know, you are a slave to it. So you don't need to make noise for the central authority to attack. You don't need to. You may be as silent as a dead man in the morgue. The day you buy your host, pay for your servers, prepare to launch the platform, they are monitoring, they are following. If it's fake, they have no business with you. They would rather elect the government of your country to watch over you. If it's real, they will start monitoring, building what look like yours for attack. Because they know if they leave you, imagine leaving AAS to run on our own for 1 year. Sure. With all humility, would have been a shock to the world. But we are in, we are watching, we are holding the waters, we are standing by, and we are watching. I can't say more than that. But listen up, guys. Let no one deceive you that when you are silent to build a system, a decentralized system, then the cartel will let you be. I've seen beautiful projects that were so silent, but because they were so real to better the life of many, the cartel woke up against them and attacked them, brought them down to their knees, because they know if they leave you, if they leave the project, human will celebrate and everybody will be liberated, and financial freedom will come to the hands of those who seek financial freedom. And what next? Nobody will become a servant to the slave master, because the bands will be loose and those who are slaves will know their right and will stand tall to defend their rights, and their opinions will be held. Imagine within the short period of 100 days, the testimonies in AAX. Those who were buying houses, those who were buying cars, those who were paying their rent, those who were resigning from work, because a system emerged to give them the financial freedom they want. Never you be deceived, guys. You don't need to make noise for them to attack, and you don't need to be silent for them to attack. From day one, you prepare and you pay for your host and servers. You prepare to do your registration. You prepare to run a decentralized system that same day, that very moment, that very month, that very year. You've been monitored. As we are building, they are building. As we are building, they are building. You don't need to make a noise. So one telling you because you make noise are attacking you, no, it's too childish. Wake up from your sleep. Think tech. Stop thinking like a centralized baser man who wake up to advise when tech is lacking. Think tech and advice from the tech base of languages and coding for us to understand where you are coming from. I get lost when I see one waking up to advise. When tech is lacking, I get lost. I'm confused. It's not everything we are seeing who say in the platform. We are seeing a lot. And we know them who are attacking. They know us, we know them. But one thing is sure. We are on a mission to build a real platform for the real people to buy in with their real money and go to bed with their two eyes closed. We are not Ponzi promoters. We are not scammers. We can't be. My name remains Jesam Michael. Jesam Michael. My unending love for you is to see you stand tall, have your financial freedom, paying your bills, helping the less privileged, the homeless, the widows, the widowers, the fatherless, above all, the government of your countries. Relax and be yourself. Close your ears from naysayers. They will have their say. We will have our way. Then they say we build. Then they say we are branding what we have in our hands. The attacks are still ongoing. That never stopped us from building to claim back what they've occupied. See you at the top. I love you all. Bye-bye.